Hello, and welcome to the PlayStation Station. I'm Ashley Sexton, and in today's video, I'm going to be giving my first impressions of Hunt Showdown. Guys, this game, I bloody love it. It's pretty intense. It's definitely a very unique and different way of looking at the Battle Royale genre. I've probably put about maybe 15, maybe 10 hours into it, possibly even slightly more than that. Yeah, so I'm definitely not a noob hunter anymore, although I'm probably not much better than that at this stage. It's quite difficult. There's actually a lot to think about when you're going through making your decisions in the game. But before I do dive into it, guys, please, if you wouldn't mind smashing that like button. It would mean so much to me. It would also help other people to get to see the channel, and that I truly would appreciate. And of course, subscribe and give me a big ding on that notification bell to make sure you don't miss a video as soon as I drop one. But yeah, so Hunt, we've got a couple game modes here. Mainly speaking, the Bounty Hunter is obviously the favorite and the big one, the main game mode, which you can see in the background with the gameplay that I've got for you here today. I love that mode. It's insanely cool. You have a no-fill option, so you could drop in solo, or if you've got a teammate, you could go in with your buddies, or you could actually just find a random partner. Though I have noticed, if you try to learn, they can leave you pretty high and dry at some points if you're really taking your time, or maybe you've gone down one too many times. They might just think you're actually more of a risk or a liability than maybe help to them. So something to bear in mind, but definitely the way to play is just getting stuck in and actually just playing as much as you can and trying to learn. Having said that, the other game mode is quick play, which is effectively solos, but you're not hunting these bounties. You're literally just going around trying to gather. They've called it wellspring, but it's effectively gather materials. Once you've got 4 times, you will become the wellspring, and people get a certain amount of time to come try and kill you, the other solos out there. And if they don't kill you, and you live out the time, then you win. It's pretty cool. I've had some pretty intense games where I haven't been the first one to collect the materials, and I've gone and hunted them and ended up getting the kill and winning the game, which is definitely pretty cool. I've enjoyed that a lot. They've got a pretty unique mechanic actually in this game with the whole dark sight, which effectively gives you this vision skill where when you haven't either banished a bounty, or you don't have, or someone hasn't activated the wellspring, then it's just used for finding the clues in the bounty hunter, or finding the wellspring in the quick play games. But once you have actually banished a bounty, you get 5 seconds of dark sight where you'll actually be able to see any enemies around you. They'll pop up in this orange light. You'll see it in a clip a bit later on if you do watch through to the end. Please do stick around and watch. It helps the channel so much. Yeah, so that's pretty unique. And then of course in the quick play, once someone activates the wellspring, you get dark sight with showing you where they are the whole time. So it gives you a massive bonus or you know, step ahead or head start against the people, and gives you a chance to get them down. So I quite like that. I like what they've done with the whole mechanics of that, to be fair. Definitely unique and quite nice. It's I mean, the game is literally very eerie. That was the dark side there actually in motion, because we're here at the vanishing, it shine blue. If there was an enemy, it would shine orange where they are, through the walls and stuff. So it's pretty cool. But it's definitely a very eerie game, guys. This game is not for the faint-hearted. I mean, zombie games generally aren't anyway. And that is effectively what it is. I mean, it's a battle royale game with other online multiplayer aspects, but at the same time, you've got a ton of just zombie computer enemies that, you know, spring up, and they actually do cause your life hell. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you can see here we're getting punished by the boss. I mean, teammate's gone down. This is his 2nd time. I'm about to go down in a second as well. So they do punish you, and they're definitely not a walk in the park. And I think that's what really makes the game what it is, because you've got to be worried at all times about making too much noise and what's going to come around the corner, and what are you going to alert, what are you going to wake up, and what's going to end up chasing you if you do step on some glass or break something, you know. So there's a lot of repercussions to your actions, and I guess that's why the game is the way it is, and you've really got to take your time in doing a lot of things. I mean, I think there's kind of two styles of play, really, where you just kind of go gun-ho, and I think you've got to have insane skill to do so. Or you take your time and you crouch a lot and you make sure that you're not making too much noise. And I think really that was probably the way the game was intended to be made. You know, I doubt they really expected you to do the whole guns flying in kind of tactic. I think that takes a lot more skill than actually just take your time and assessing the surroundings and seeing what's out there. But I do love it. I think it's a shame I don't have more people to play it with, because I'm playing a lot of games with randoms. A lot of my mates playing on Battle Royale, like either playing Apex Legends or they're on the Warzone. So it's obviously a bit disappointing not have my friend group on. I've been playing a few games with my boy Mammoth, but yeah, not everyone's on it, and I think it's something that it definitely takes some getting used to and actually playing. But it's awesome, guys. I've bloody loved it, and I can't wait to do a full review. I'll probably do that once I've maybe prestiged, or you know, once I feel ready to actually really give it a score, because I think it takes a ton of hours to really get the hang of it, or maybe even once I get the platinum, if I can do that, which will be certainly a long time away. But I'll definitely drop a few gameplays of Hunt because I am enjoying it that much. So yeah, guys, that's my first impressions. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to leave it out. We end up actually getting both the bounties in this game. I missed out something important. You can actually leave the game at any point by getting to an extraction point. So I thought that's pretty cool, because if your hunter dies, he dies. Like, it's got a perma-death mode on, so you can level up someone as much as you want, and yet he can just die in a battle. So, and then you got to go through the whole process again of getting perks on your hunter and getting the equipment you want and leveling them up. So I think that as well definitely adds to the intense feeling, because you know your guy's life. He doesn't have 9 lives, etc. He dies that one time and he's out. So if you feel the battle's getting away from you, you can just duck out, absolutely get the hell out of there, and get to an evacuation point and come back to live another day and fight another day. So that's quite awesome as well. So I rate that highly. But yeah, leave it there, guys. As I say, we get both bounties in this game. So I hope you stick around, watch the end. There is some action hunter on hunter, although it be small, a little bit later on in the video. So I hope you enjoy. Till the next one. Peace out. Well, guys, if you've made it this far, I love you. I bloody love you. Until the next one, peace.